You were gonna say something.
I was gonna say, because you're saying you can't pass the score, and that just brought up a thought I've had. Like, because Izzy and Strickland, crazy fight, and Izzy isn't invincible either. But it makes me think about fucking boxing. Like, did you watch the Charlo and Canelo? Like, the skill difference between those
Yes, sir.
two. It's like, dude, how the fuck did
Yes, sir.
Charlo get like this perfect ass record, and then you don't even put too much of a contest to
So
Canelo? It's like,
yeah. So what happened was that was like you same thing that someone said to me. I got it. They told me, Trev, you got in front of Cody, and Cody was in front of you, and you guys both showed up like two good punchers in front of each other, and then they're telling me I couldn't use my ability because I had another talented guy in front of me. Even Joe Rogan was probably saying something like that. In a way they're right, in a way they're wrong. You get a good guy in front of you, there's more respect because you guys are both big punchers. So me and Cody was big punchers. So people need to understand that's the kind of chess match it was when we're in there. It's not that it was a boring fight. If anyone let their guard down, I'm pretty sure one of us would have whacked each other up. But the distance and the P's and Q's and the power was a little bit dangerous for both of us. We both had a lot on the line in that fight. So I understand his smartness, and they have to understand mine too. So, but a little urgency, like I said, would help. But yeah, man, you get these. He showed up, bro. It wasn't that's not his full game.
okay.
He got more than that in him. But having the star Canelo in front of you, someone that that's not gonna break to the most simplest things. You know what I mean? Like, there's some guys that are good that might be 10-0 that can fight today. But there's some guys that I can fight that's maybe 20-13, right? That guy might be much harder because he's been through more. He's able to, there's certain positions that I'm going to put him in that he felt from someone in that 13 that's going to allow him to have prepared to come back out of those situations, The 10-0 guy, he'll be winning as long as he's dominating all the way through. If he's 10-0 or something like that, he's probably been dominating guys clean, just getting clean wins, just running over guys, But the minute that guy gets someone in front of him that's equally as skilled, that giving him that hard time back, he will have a chance to second guess himself too. You know what I mean? So Charlo had someone in front of him that made him second guess himself, and make him pull your abilities back.
Yeah.
You pull your abilities back, and so that's all that happened. It's normal. That's what I mean. Like, fading out is kind of normal, man. People have to understand, like, this is a world with USADA now. Like, guys are not going to be perfect. Look how much guys are losing now. You ain't got those perfect records like back then, bro.
And I think it's a good thing. A lot of these guys are
losing now.
I prefer it. Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great. I'm like not a cheater. I'm with it. I like it. Everybody's going to drop one. Everybody's going to drop 2 or 3. They need to understand that. Like, I felt like that's why I feel like I still should be in there, because all these guys are gonna drop, now. Like, what do you think, they're gonna be perfect? Well, USADA, you're not gonna get perfect fighters no more, man. It's just too hard to be perfect every night. And then they're finding a style that can actually clash your style. It's too hard. It's too hard. You can win 4 maybe in a row, 5 in a row, maybe 6 in a row is max now going into the future. Especially with the way these talented kids are now. Like, there's talent out there. So, like, if you're gonna smash 10 guys in a row in the UFC, you're psycho. You're Hall of Fame. Whatever. You don't even need a belt. If you beat 10 hard guys in the UFC straight, you deserve to be in the UFC Hall of Fame, because this era of talent is talent. So 10 in a row in the UFC now, yeah, you're game. You're game. And like, you don't even need to get to the top. You don't even need the belt. I'm not even saying you need the belt. Just 10 in a row in the UFC, you're good, because to be able to have the energy on 10 nights in a row and not slip up, it's impressive.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
I think that's why with the UFC, you can do that. Like 10-0, you can get signed. 8-0, you can get signed. But in boxing, before you like fight for world titles, you got to be like 25-0, like 30-0 and stuff like that.
No, what I mean, I don't mean 10-0 going into the UFC. I mean like 10-0, 10 wins.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
UFC.
That's fucking crazy.
10 wins straight in the UFC. That's
crazy.
Yeah, so I'm saying if you can get 10 wins, like Mario right now is at 5, right? He's at 5. What I'm saying is he only could win 1 or 2 more before they clash his style.
Yeah, I
You know
hear
what I
you.
mean? Unless you got unless you got favoritism or they want to see you go all the way through and pull something off. No, they're gonna clash that style real soon. You know what I mean? That's what they were doing with me. They were clashing my style immediately. You know, so I didn't have no favoritism. You know, so it was all good. But they were clashing my style. If they want to clash your style, they'll clash your style. This last one, they kind of tried to clash his style, but his opponent was good. You know, I like that guy. He's good, but he just didn't have the experience that Mario had fighting Sandhagen, that lost to me, and then going on the streak. Mario just had more experience in the octagons and stuff than him, but it was definitely a good fight. But they are going to find someone to clash Mario's style. But then again, Mario's good too, man. He's good. He can beat guys too. Mario's going to be able to beat guys. He's active in there. You know what I mean? He's active in some of these other guys. And Mario likes to creep up on people. I be watching Mario. He likes to take the late fights too, because that person had not a lot of time to prepare for him. I see 3 or 4 Mario fights was late notice, like 3-week pickup, right? Even my own, he tried to pick that up late. So if I didn't beat him, he'll be on a 6-fight win streak. No, if I didn't beat Mario, he will be on an 8-fight win streak. If I didn't beat Mario, he'll be on an 8-fight win streak right now. He'll be on an 8-fight win streak in the UFC.
That's a sneaky strategy. Just be the top dog in the gym and then just take a week notice fight. Nobody even knows.
He loves to take he doesn't get booked early. He trains, he's prepared. Then when someone drops out on a 3-week notice, I think he thinks like, oh, I could beat that guy. Then he hops on and takes it. He's very smart. The way he's doing it is smart. I caught on already.
You do the same shit though, right? Or what? Then,
no, my own was the opposite. I was the guy waiting to fight, and people were jumping on me. You know.
Yeah, your first loss, I think, right in the UFC. But, that's what happened. You were waiting to fight. Your guy pulled out, and then a new guy came in. Yeah.
Yes, I had 5 guys on that one. 5, bro. 5 signed guys too, and maybe like 8 guys total. But 5 signed guys where I signed in black and white. So, and then we had weight cut issues and all that. They had all these excuses, and then I go and fight a guy that still missed weight by 4 pounds, you know, and then I end up getting choked out to this. So, man, I'm supposed to still be there, man. That was not fair. That was like, you know, it is fair because it's a fight. I accepted it. But, like, deep down inside, like, just let it ride, UFC. Let me ride. You know what I mean? Let me ride, bro. You guys are tripping. You guys know I got it. Just let me get myself together. Like, give me someone like you. Like, give me someone like to pick on one time, bro. You guys are like, you know, let me get back into my groove. Let me fit it again. They never gave me that. So, and, you know, I don't need that. I'm not crying for that. But I'm like, you know, let me get my groove back once. Oh, then they give me this guy, tough guy again. But, you know, at the same time, I'm going to fight everyone. That's my job. Like, I'm not complaining on who I'm fighting. Like, I don't know you're hard by the way I'm training for you. But you're not going to hear me complain saying, oh, this guy's... No, I could beat these guys. Bro, every guy that beat me in the UFC, I could beat them. I'm telling you. I could put them away. Not only beat them, I could put them away, bro. So I could put them away, bro. Every guy I fought my whole life, I could put them away. All 10, I'll put them all away, bro.